Hello, today we'll study about the next commission, that is Fazal Ali Commission. Government of India was to appoint a three-member state reorganization commission under the chairmanship of Fazal Ali, consisting of two members, K.M. Panikar and H.N. Khunjro, in the year 1953. Commission submitted its report in September 1955 and broadly accepted language as the basis of state reorganization. It rejected the theory of one language, one state. So, one language, one state theory was rejected by Fazal Ali Commission. It identified four major factors that can be taken into account in any scheme of reorganization of states. The first one is preservation and strengthening of the unity and security of the country, linguistic and cultural homogeneity, financial, economic, and administrative considerations, planning and promotion of the welfare of the people in each state as well as of the nation as a whole. So, these were the basic four major factors that should be taken into account for the reorganization of states that was mentioned under Fazal Ali Commission. The State Reorganization Act of 1956 established the new state of Kerala by merging the Travancore Cochin state with the Malabar district of Madras state and Kasaragod of South Canara, that is Dakshin Kannada. It merged the Telugu speaking areas of Hyderabad state with the Andhra state to create the Andhra Pradesh state. So, by the Bombay Reorganization Act of 1960, it separate states of Maharashtra for Marathi people, Marathi speaking people, and Gujarat for Gujarati speaking people were mentioned. Dadar and Nagar Haveli converted into a union territory of India by the 10th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1961. Goa, Daman and Diu were constituted as union territory by the 12th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1962. In 1987, Goa was confirmed as a statehood by the Goa, Daman and Diu Reorganization Act of 1987. The territory of Puducherry comprises the former French establishments in India that came to be known as Puducherry, Karaikal, Mahe and Yanam. The French handed over this territory to India in the year 1954. Subsequently, it was also administered as an acquired territory till 1962, when it was made made a union territory by the 14th Constitutional Amendment Act. In 1963, the state of Nagaland was formed by the State of Nagaland Act of 1962 with effect from December 8, 1963. In 1966, the state of Punjab was bifurcated by Punjab Reorganization Act of 1966 to create Haryana. And this followed the demand after seeing all these activities. The people made a demand for the separate Sikh homeland, that is Punjabi Sabha, that was raised by the Akali Dal under the leadership of Master Tara Singh. On the recommendation of Shah Commission of 1966, the Punjabi-speaking areas were constituted in the uninsular state of Punjab, the Hindi-speaking areas were constituted in the state of Haryana, and hill areas were merged with the adjoining union territory of Himachal Pradesh. In 1971, the Union Territory of Himachal Pradesh was elevated by the State of Himachal Pradesh Act of 1970 that came into effect from 25th of January 1971 to the status of a state, that was the 18th state of Indian Union, that is Himachal Pradesh was the 18th state. Now, 35th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1974 was enacted by the parliament, and this amendment introduces a new class of statehood under the constitution by conferring on Sikkim the status of an associate state of the Indian Union. 36th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1975 was enacted to make Sikkim a full-fledged state of the Indian Union, and that was the 22nd state. Means Sikkim was the 22nd state, Himachal Pradesh was the 18th state that came into separate state. And in 2000, there were three more states of Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand and Jharkhand was seen by the Bihar Reorganization Act of 2000. The Andhra State Act of 1953 formed the first linguistic state of India, came to be known as the state of Andhra by taking out the Telugu speaking areas from the state of Madras, and that is now Tamil Nadu, as we have already seen in our last lecture. The States Reorganization Act of 1956 merged the Telugu speaking areas of Hyderabad state with the Andhra state to create an enlarged Andhra Pradesh state, and the capital was shifted to Hyderabad. Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act of 2014 bifurcated the Andhra Pradesh state into two separate states, namely Andhra Pradesh Residuary and Telangana. The United Provinces were the first state to have a new name, and it was renamed as Uttar Pradesh in the year 1950. That's all. Thank you.